All right, now this is likely big. So Sony just dropped a teaser on their Instagram page, on their website, or wherever else they put it, but I was not expecting this. But there's a new camera on the horizon and we're gonna talk about it. All right, guys, if you like content like this, make sure you like and subscribe to your boy, but let's get right back into the video. All right, so real quick, this is a quick video. I'm just gonna throw it up just to see what you guys are thinking. Honestly, I don't know what's coming on March 26th, but I believe it's probably going to be something crazy just because I was not expecting this at all. But Sony just dropped a video on their Instagram, and based off of the little cues that they put on the video, I watched the video literally like 100 times just to see if I could like zoom into it and peek anything out. But I can tell that this is definitely a cinema camera. So from the looks of it, they put on the title, they said something small but shoot big. So the first thing that comes to my mind is this a FX3 Mark II? Which I'm gonna just address that, because if it is the FX3 Mark II, I'm shocked, because I would have expected for Sony's FX line of cameras that they would upgrade their FX9 before they upgraded something like the FX6 or the FX3. I don't know. So I'm hoping low-key that it's not an FX3 Mark II. I'm hoping that maybe if it's a FX9 Mark II and maybe they just put that in a smaller body. But just based off the title and everything, I could tell that it's a full frame camera because they showed the sensor. So obviously it's E-mount and it's full frame. And then I saw in the beginning part the little LCD screen, so it looked very, very small. So I'll be surprised. That automatically kind of cancels out the FX9 low-key, but you never know. You never know. It could just be their small LCD screen type of situation. Maybe if it's a FX6 Mark II, y'all let me know what y'all think this is down in the comment section. But I'm gonna show you guys little photos from the video and just go through what I feel like I could decipher just from looking at it. So for anybody that was hoping that this was the new release of the Sony A7 IV, sorry to say it's more than likely not, just because they dropped it on their filmmaking Instagram account. And then also I can see just based off of the custom buttons that this is definitely a cinema camera. And based off of the shape, the fact that the LCD screen goes into the camera like that, it looks like it's some kind of box style camera, which will kind of make sense because we have to think about what's been going on as of lately. Blackmagic just came out with the Pixis, and I feel like that has really been consuming a lot of people. That's been taking over the market. A lot of people has been going over to the Blackmagic Pixis, and it created a lot of waves. So you got to think about the outcome, what Sony might do just because of that. Maybe they took a camera like the FX3 and decided to put it in a more modular box style format. I don't know. If something like that has internal NDs, I would probably definitely be interested, and we'll probably be looking to switch from our Sony FX6 to that. Funny, I was just working on my Sony FX6 rig, and yo, like only having the audio with the top handle really pisses me off. So if there is a camera that is an upgrade that allows me to switch and still be able to get the functionality that I'm able to get out of my FX6, but without the top handle, I would likely be a customer. So I'm very interested to see what Sony is going to drop March 1st. Honestly, I don't know what it is. It could be a FX6 Mark II, a FX9 Mark II, but just in a smaller, maybe box style format type of camera. I don't know, or a Sony FX3 Mark II. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Or it could be a completely different camera. The reason why I don't think they'll do that, because let's say they make a whole different line, right? A whole different line, and they're competing with the Blackmagic Pixis. So they make a box style format camera. I feel like that completely takes away the market for the Sony FX3, and it also messes up the market for the Sony FX6. Like, what would that camera even cost? How would it affect the other cameras that they have? I can assume, I mean, I guess if they make the camera but they don't include internal NDs, then it wouldn't really take away the market from the FX6, because the FX6 has internal NDs and all that. But I just don't know. So y'all let me know what y'all thinking. Maybe I have more information than me. I'm putting this out there just so that we can talk about it. And yeah, hopefully I hear some cool things, but let me know. I'm very excited. I'm definitely going to be tuning in, and they definitely might have a customer in me, just because right now I'm loving my cameras, but there's some things about the FX6 that I don't like, but then there's a lot of things that I love, and a lot of those reasons is why I still have the Sony FX6. But let me know what y'all thinking. I don't want to make this video too long. Let's get to it.